I am with a being that wants to talk to you. It is quite tall, at least as tall as we are human beings, and it has no hair. It is wearing clothes as we do. I think it just wore clothes to make it easier for us to understand it or him. I'm not sure. He feels masculine. It's about activation, or about, not activation, it's about consciousness, about being conscious about what happens in your body. He says he's part of the Arcturian universe. I don't know why he says it like that, but he's got barely any hair and a very big head, a bit like aliens are portrayed, you know, huge heads, but its eyes, I don't know. I also get a Alpha Centauran vibe. He wants to talk to you about your energy vortexes. I think he's talking about our chakras. He's sitting there, you know, it feels a bit like sitting down in front of a fire, sitting in chairs, drinking whiskey. I don't know why I'm getting that, but he feels very gentleman-like. He wants you to just listen to the light language and calm down while you are listening to the transmissions. He says the more you relax, the better you can get the information into your system. He says he will start with clearing your energy fields. He wants you to remember or activate something inside of you that will remember that your soul has all the answers, and your body is waiting for your soul to remember. And it's something about passion as well, and the chakras that need to be, not all of them, but some. He came to help you out with two chakras especially. I have the root and the solar plexus chakra that are, I don't know, he doesn't name them like this, but he's pointing at them. So and he's laughing because we are using red color for the root chakra and yellow color for the solar plexus chakra, and he will give another color. He says, but he won't tell me which one. He says just sit down and accept, because there's an alchemy happening somehow. You might have outbursts of emotions, anger, or old emotions coming up at this time. Aries or Ares, this name has come up before, I don't know. He says he's been traveling around the universes and also here. he's showing me insect-like beings, tall and small ones, and he's talking about the ESSASSANI or ESSASSANI. I'm not sure, as something with Syrians are coming through, and also Lyrian energies. I don't know, this being is a mixture of a lot of, or it, he's giving me the vibe of someone being extremely high up in grade, if that's how we use words. He's trying to explain, or in energy, to me who he is. He just came, he wants me to not describe him too much. He's wearing, he doesn't want me to describe him too much, because it's about your energy, and you shouldn't be focusing on what they look like and how they are named and where they've been and where you come from. He wants you to center and to be conscious that you're everything as well. Like, we are part of the whole, and the whole is part of us. And some energy, earth energy or Lemurian energy is coming through as well. I have a lot of energies coming through. Maybe I'm picking up on your frequencies as well, because it's as if he would be picking some of you and sitting you down and giving you a healing or an activation, or it's about, he says, he will pick, or he's picking everyone who's not trusting themselves, or he will try to activate, or he will activate this trust and anchor something. He will anchor this trust and security in your power, that you can achieve everything, that you're part of the universe. Somehow he wants us to remember that we are consciousness, we are alchemy, we are all these things that we are wishing for, and it's the focus. We are focusing on the wrong things. He says you're focusing on how I am looking and where I come from and what my name is and how old I am, which is not important. He says I can see him also coming down to people. I can see him around people's heads when they sleep or do meditations, because I can see people lying down, and he's I don't know if he's touching or he's sending something. He says he's got another form of light which is not visible to the human eye, but it is felt. It's about your, I keep on saying the root chakra, and the root chakra that needs to be anchored and cleared or purified to make sure the energy inside of your body is flowing and being able to come up to your solar plexus chakra, because he says a lot of you want to realize things and they are being blocked because the energy can't flow freely. He keeps on saying alchemy, or he's alchemy, or some of you might have I don't know, your teeth hurting, which is linked to your power. I hear superpowers. Your teeth are somehow linked to your power, or I don't know. He wants you to feel stronger, or he's giving you strength. Something about rhythm and pulsations, or the pulse of life. Maybe you're playing something, an instrument or something with rhythm, or this will help you reset your system. He's extremely grateful for you being here, ready to receive the transmission. You might have slight, he says, slight physical pain, and it's about adjusting, something adjusting inside of your body. You might feel tense also, or someone is feeling extremely tense. It's very heavy, it feels tiring. He says what you do for yourself, you do for us also. It's about looking after yourself, or doing things for yourself, your passion. He keeps on showing me the passion inside of you needs to grow, or you need to put more effort into your passion or what you really love. And it is linked with earth somehow, or Lemuria, or what you've been working on in Lemuria and in past lives. And he wants you to know that the polarity inside of you is part of the whole, which is not something negative. We should, he says, we shouldn't look at polarities or at what's good and what's wrong. We should just follow our path and listen and focus more on our inner guidance and our inner, find the blockages to alchemize this. He says they are extremely important, those blockages, everything that comes up. And because I can see it's like little volcanoes coming up and out of people's bodies, you know. It feels a bit like a lot of you are going through intense times. I can feel it. It is heavy. He's planting seeds of consciousness. And he says, I will be here again. Some of you have been connecting to Pleiades, or the Pleiades have contacted you, or you have contacted them. You somehow are in connection with them, or will be in the future. Your passion is what you would be doing if there was no limitations. Something is pushing. I hear pushing the envelope. I don't know, something is pushing or coming out. I don't know why my tooth is hurting. I never had that. Lyran energies are, I can see a lot of Lyran beings, cat-like and not cat-like beings. I can also see beings with, you know, what are they called? You know, when you have those swimming, I can see hands, but with, you know, the things they have so they can swim better, like birds that live near the sea. They have this, I can't talk. I can see, you might have hot flushes or feel hot or cold or tingling in your body because you are getting, it's as if he would be sending you through your crown chakra. This is why it's so important to clear your chakras, especially the lower ones, and the earth chakra too. So he's sending you, it looks like golden white light, but it's not, it's another color. I can't even explain the color because it feels, or it looks very why do I want to say dizzy? It's as if you were in a fog. It looks like fog. You can't see through. It's like a milky color or substance that is flowing inside of you. This is why he's standing or being or hovering around you. Some of you might feel nauseous as well. There are a lot of, I hear alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. So there are a lot of things being alchemized or transformed or adjusted, and you're being conscious or getting more and more conscious about those things happening inside of your body. And maybe yellow, the fire colors, you know, colors of the fire, red, orange, yellow, black, white, are helping you or are important now. I can see again people looking at the stars or waiting for beings from the stars. I hear you are ready. It's the inner, you will, he says something like, we will land, but it's an inner landing, so we need to, or we will meet them when we go inside, not outside. It's not happening outside of us, it's starting first inside of us, what we can see inside or imagine in our brains. This is happening in the outside, it's not the other way around. Listen to your body. And Max, he says, I also feel extremely nervous or restless. Insects, I can see insect beings. It's you know, like bzzz. A lot of things happening. Maybe your mind is full of insects, or just not being able to calm down. And he wants you to know that you can just turn this, you know, just switch it off and on. He wants you to be conscious about your power, and if you're not conscious, it's because your energy vortexes are not clear. They're not clear. They are working like barriers to, it's not coming up to your brain, and he wants you to be ready. They also all the people, I see a lot of people around, sitting around this being with me, and they are all cleared. I can see their chakras are all white light, pure white light, extremely bright, and they have come here, they have, I don't know, I hear planted seeds, and they have cleared their energy field and their chakras before being ready to receive. And he keeps on talking about passion, or maybe you should be following your passion more, and also discipline, and he says it will become a passion to feel right and feel good in your body, and work out or clear readily and daily. And I hear the question, who wakes up gratefully, who wakes up with gratefulness? First thing, he wants you to be a creative being, and knowing that you are extremely creative, and everything you set your mind to, you can achieve. I hear in the next 3 months, or something in the next maybe 3 weeks or 3 months. This is a process that he's started today. You will be conscious about it because you hear it now. 10 or 1001, 1001 could be significant, or life path number ones, or tens. Is this possible? No, one. Or 10, something with 10 and a cycle being over or finished, or he also says drink something, or make sure you, and he's showing me crystalline water. So it's water that, I don't know if it's water that has had crystals, or it's charged. It's water that looks like crystals in the sun. It is extremely powerful water, and you are the creator drinking the water that you have programmed before. So make sure you program your water before you drink it. You set the intention, what flows into your body, and I can see a lot of people doing this, like, just saying no, I won't accept you, or no, I don't want to speak to you, or no, it's I don't know what's happening with this tooth. Maybe you need to check your teeth, because maybe it's connected to headaches, or your eyes, something with checking, something with your around your head, and he's a very extremely wise being, an extremely old and wise being. And he says everything on earth is galactic as well. So we shouldn't have this polarity of earth and galactics, and we should understand they are in everything we do and we say and hear and feel, and motion and emotion. Emotions come up. He says it's moving something when emotions come up. It's moving something in your body that is ready to come out. I can see volcanoes and lava always, like little volcanoes on your body going and heat coming out. So I don't know if someone is doing acupuncture or something, or taking heat out of your body. Kema skatenda ush kirna tanda urudon da gele inda idagari kurundo urudon da ge etiki kira sakara atakina dosh ongo uteki kila indera kanda didinda get good keta atakers. He's not the only one sending you the same foggy, milky-like energy or color through your head. There's other beings. So you might see other beings or feel other beings doing this with, he keeps on saying in the next 3 months or next 3 weeks or something with 3. You only need to set the intention or be conscious about this happening. That's the only thing you need, and to have the chakras clear. And you're connecting with galactic beings because you understand you are a galactic being, or you are part of the whole raising frequency on Earth, and you have come multiple times. You are a multidimensional being. You are not limiting yourself anymore, or you are coming out of this limitation or of the system, which seems to be a representation of what we have been taught. You're remembering where you come from, or you have been working on who you are, or recognized that you're part of source or one with us all. I can see someone being able to, I don't know, go into things, like being able to get out of their body and go into, for example, a plant or a needle of a tree or something. Someone's projecting, or no, someone is getting out of the body and going into other inside of, it's like changing, I don't know, is this a form of astral traveling? Or I can see someone being able to get out of their body and go into another body or another being, an animal, a tree, and understanding, hearing their information, being able to read their energy and knowing what they need. This transformation will, or this transmission will activate something inside of you that you have never thought possible, but you believed in it anyway. He might come through again, he says, but this is enough for today. And something with rhythm. I don't know if you want to move with the rhythm of a beat or something, or you're moving your body. This is helping you align also. And he says something also. He wants to be, I hear integrity, so it needs, you need to be very authentic about what is happening, and maybe you want to journal it or talk to someone that you trust about it. I can see a cat, so maybe you want to talk to your animal, or your plants. I can see movements, you know, like a pulse. Geometric forms inside of the body, or your blood, or your, it doesn't look red, so I don't know. It's inside of your body, something, and it's very light. There are new structures or geometric forms happening, or being set in place or something. This is powerful, but I can't really explain it. He will be back, he says. You might feel pain in your neck or around your head or in your body. It's not old pain, it's not chronic pain, it's something that pops up because of this alchemy happening. And the number 8 is significant, so maybe this year, it's happening this year, because you're ready, or you have set the intention, or you're being more and more conscious about what's happening inside of you, which also means you're getting much more wise in what's happening outside of you, something like that. Okay. And I can also see or hear someone apologizing, or you need to apologize or be nice to yourself. It's a lot about yourself today. It's always about yourself anyway. You're on the right path, don't worry. And he keeps on, like, passion keeps on coming up. I don't know, are you following a new passion, or is an old passion coming up again and needed? This is a reminder to check your energy vortexes, your chakras, your energy field in general, to make sure it is clear and ready to receive. Thank you so much for being here, beautiful souls. I love you, and I wish you a happy day or happy evening. See you very soon.